Human knowledge is expanding at a breakneck speed. Our insatiable curiosity has given birth to amazing advances in technology and groundbreaking inventions. We've traveled the entire globe, mapped it, discovered almost all there is to know about it, and put it in a library that lives at our fingertips. This sheer mass of knowledge can give us a false sense of security and control. So how do we interact with the things that we don't know and can't control? That's where faith comes in. So, what is faith? Futurist and thought leader Erwin McManus describes faith as simply the word for trust when used in relation to God. While the word faith is often associated with Christianity, trust is something we all exercise in our everyday lives. Riding in a car is an act of faith that oncoming drivers won't veer into our lane. In an aeroplane, we put our faith in the pilot. We hear our heart beating, but we've never actually seen it. We purchase things online in faith that they'll arrive in the post.
Yes!
The dictionary defines faith as a strong belief based on spiritual conviction rather than proof, inferring that faith is blind, that it's trust, not based on evidence. The Christian Bible, however, describes faith as the evidence of things not seen, proposing that faith is a progressive and scientific process of collecting evidence about the unknown by testing assumptions in order to build trust. The Wright Brothers, who invented the modern aeroplane, are a great example of building trust in something unseen by living in faith. Having witnessed the evidence of a bird in flight, they couldn't shake the assumption that this should also be possible for humans. Their subsequent act of faith was to build and test prototypes of flying machines. If they hadn't acted in faith, they would never have invented the aircraft. Living in faith is a humble awareness that what you know isn't all there is to know, and to have the courage to pursue what could be possible. In the words of the Wright Brothers, "If we worked on the assumption that what is accepted as true really is true, then there would be little hope for advance." Living in faith is the continuous cycle of collecting evidence for assumptions we can't yet see. So how does this relate to having faith in Jesus? You might be open to the fact that Jesus exists, or have seen how he's changed someone else's life, but you've never had a personal encounter. Collecting evidence of things unseen could look like you talking to him and asking him to reveal himself to you in a personal way that you'll notice. The Bible says he's willing and able to do that. Why not take an action of faith and talk to Jesus today? It could change your life.
Oh no.